to Forest. We had our rest stop yesterday in the Teardrop trailer, and that was interesting. It got cold during the night, which it usually does. Found out my doors leak, so I don't know if it's needing a sealant around the doors or what, but there was water coming in. It has been pouring this whole trip to go to from Washington to California. So Oregon has been just rain, 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 and more rain. And I'm trying to stay over in the right lane here because I have this trailer that I'm pulling, and I have semi-trucks trying to pass me, which I'm going to let pass me. So this trip is, last time was easier. I just only had the SUV, CX-5. Going potty in the Teardrop was not easy. I can't have a regular potty in there. Can't stand up in there. I don't have a Teardrop you can stand up in. So I have a small one. So that means you're squatting and trying to put something between, and that, yeah. You have to kneel down if you're a girl to the potty. And that was hard. I didn't like that very much. So, because as you get older, it's harder to do all that. And I'm going 60 and they have a truck tailgating me, semi-truck tailgating me. So, I don't know where he thinks I can possibly go. I have a big semi-truck in front of me too, so I'm hoping he'll go around me. Yeah, he is. Thank goodness. So, but yeah, we're going all through forest area, cows, pastures. So this is going to be interesting. I'm trying to watch and I don't want to hold up the camera to show you. I would like to, but then I don't know if I can get the camera back in. So let's see what I can do here. Get an idea. And they say that this is a month for distracted driving. Well, we're not trying to do that. Oh wait, they won't even let me switch it. Never mind, you're stuck with me. So I'm going to hold on to the wheel here for dear life and continue going 55 miles an hour. You can go 65 if you want, but yeah, I'm not doing that. It's beautiful out here. What maybe I'll do is when I don't have too many cars, I'll turn the thing around. You can see. So I have a van coming up on the left side of me. Let's get him past. So, if you're driving, this is what you see. Hopefully you can see. I've never used this yet, but yeah. It says Young Cullah, exit 154. I don't know what Young Cullah is. See that big mountain in front? Yeah, we go over that. Over the river and through the woods. And over the mountain we go. So yeah. So that's kind of what's going on here. I can put this phone back in here. There you go. Don't have any problems there now. So that's what we're doing. The dog is asleep. We got gas. We're going about 55, 60 miles an hour. We have a little over 400 miles before we even get to California. So, I will keep you guys posted. I will definitely let you know where we end up sleeping. Teardrop sleeping in it. I think if you're camping in it and it's warm outside and it's not raining, I think if the weather's decent, you're alright. You put the potty tent outside, hop up, go potty in there, chill out, relax, but there's no campsite when you're in a rest area. And I had truckers surrounding me, and I wasn't going to get out of the Teardrop and keep walking to the bathroom. So I think, me being a little nervous and it getting cold, you got to go potty more. Yeah. So, and that So Medford, Oregon it's 169 miles away. And it's done nothing but rain this whole trip. So, and sometimes to the point where you cannot hardly see. So I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I mean, I know it's kind of hard for you to see me, and it's just where the camera is. And I'm not going to try to mess with that. So I got up this morning, took care of business, walked the dog. She did her business, fed her. I haven't really eaten. I've had a few crackers and part of a power bar, and I really don't want to because my mind is not there to eat. When we get through some of the mess I got to go through, I'll stop. And then at that point, I'll eat, sit down, actually eat. But they say California's been sunny and it's been 70 degrees, 78, 75, 72, that kind of thing, which would be a welcome change because this driving has been from nowhere. Foggy, rainy. It's Monday, and Sunday was pouring down, and the roads were packed. I was surprised there were that many people out. Now I have a FedEx truck behind me. This is a delivery truck. I mentioned I'll just go around. But at least he's not a semi truck. I'm dealing with a lot of semi trucks on the road, and I cannot go as fast as they can even go. I have inter wheels on my thing. So the dog is comfortable. She's sleeping. I know I have to go through by the Deschutes National Forest. That's straight up ahead. I can see it. There's fog and clouds all over it. It'll be a rough road, you guys. So, if you decide to do this, I would say teardrop is okay if you're going to do camping trips that are, not too far. Or you don't have to actually go through the mountains. I go through a rough area. I'd say go for it. They're cheaper. Now they make a much better deal. Like I only have what's called a little guy 5x7, and the little guy it's just a shell. So there's a mattress in there. You can sit up in there. They had the mattress in such a way that you could turn it into a bench. Maybe I should have left that in there. I took that out and turned it into just mattresses, but I may go ahead and try to figure that out. Like doing a little bench area in there. And I found I slept better going across the thing, because I'm only 5'1", going across it instead of going up and down, which is what I was trying to do. And then my feet were underneath where the air comes through, because there's a draft there, because you have the galley there. So my feet are always cold there. I didn't have that problem when I went the other way. And the dog had no room. I'm like, man, I gotta rethink this. And I know you tweak things several times before you actually, get it right. I think if my doors didn't leak, and, but I'll tell you one thing. I had a heating blanket, 12 volt. Now, I had my Jeffrey 300, and that's almost dead. Because I was running that off of it almost all night, along with charging my phone. Now, if I would have had the phone charger in there, which I should have, but didn't, and then, bubble wrap. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's back. And I'm surrounded by either FedEx trucks or semi show you the next video when we probably stop. I don't want to stop too much today. I have over 400 miles to go to get to California. My thing is I want to get through these mountains. And it's going to be a rough road. One semi-truck after the other. I mean, I got to do the job. I love the truckers. They are so nice. Thank you, truckers. If any of you are on here and listening and want to see what this crazy lady is doing. Maybe I should name this channel Crazy Lady. Van Life with Minister Mary. I'm going to put Crazy Lady up there. But now I got to go up a big hill and it's a pull on the car. So, to rev her up a little bit. People are passing me like I'm standing still. And I'm going 50, 55. Anyway, I'm going to get over in the right lane. It says trucks, right 2 lanes. Because I'm slower. It says trucks, right 2 lanes only. I don't know. I'm in the lane here, but I don't know if that helps me or not. Because I can't go more than 50, 55 miles an hour, and they're going 60 easy. So I'm hoping if there's a big truck, he just passes me and then comes back in. Guys, this is scary. So, teardrop trailer, big road. Trying to go up a hill. Hold on, guys. This truck is really slow. It's going like 40 miles an hour. And I understand because they got come down. So do I, for that matter. But they have runaway brake areas. You know what I'm saying? 5% grade. You all know what that means. It's going to get steeper. I'm going to try to get over both. I was going to get over, but there's no lane. It ran out. So I'm in here with everybody else. Everybody else in this big old fishbowl. And praying that we don't die. So, yeah. Teardrop trailer doing this. I had a truck like my son. Yeah, fine. You know, it's got more pull, you don't have to worry about it. I'm just trying to take care of the car and the teardrop the best I can. I'll probably hang on to this thing maybe about a year, maybe 2 at the most. Do a little more camping, more in my own area in Washington State, where it's not so up and down these hills and all around, and, you know, rain. And, well, it rains here, but I'll go in the nicer weather. And then I'm going to shoot for a van, y'all, because for me, I want everything self-contained. I want everything all in one. I don't want to be... Yeah. So if you're doing van life and you're thinking about a teardrop, I don't know. I'd stick with the van, to be honest with you. And unless you want it like a little second room or you want to pull your stuff. But get rid of your stuff. Be my advice. Anyway, that's enough rambling for me. I just want to let you know that it says Medford is 117 miles now, so I've got almost a full tank of gas. Gas has been good. With the CX-5 and the teardrop, it's like it normally would be. I just topped it off back there for $12, and I'm good for over 280 miles. So we're good. I'm trying to kind of go about 60, 55, 60. Pulling the trailer, I don't like to go 60. 55 is the most I want to go. But, yeah. The storm is coming in. So I'm going to get off of here, y'all, and say a prayer for me, okay? I'll put this up later today. No editing, because I'm not an editor right now on this stuff. I don't know how to do it like some of y'all do. If I guys, I will see you later. I will put another video up. I'll let you know